Good morning, Bande Matram. Welcome all of you. The topic for discussion for this morning is on our aim. Our aim is the topic of discussion for this morning. So when Sri Aurobindo has quoted our means it means it includes Sri Aurobindo and Mother. So what is their aim? Actually, already we have seen in various aspects what is our aim so far these sadhakas are concerned. What is our aim so far in all the individuals are concerned, race at large, humanity at large. But here the topic we are going to have a brief discussion on our aim. It indicates our includes Mother and Sri Aurobindo. Anyway, we are going to have the initial beginning. I mean, Sri Aurobindo starts the sentence with like this: We are not working for a race or people or a continent or for realization of which only Indians or only Orientals are capable. For that, actually, we are not working. We are not working for a race, for some people, individual people or group or continent or the for the realization of the Indians or Orientals, irrespective of their origin, their inhabitation, like this. So for what actually we are working? And if we are not working for any individual, for any race, or for the East or for the West, for Indians or for Orientals, or for a race, then what really we are here? That's what Sri Aurobindo tries to clarify in the next sentence. Our aim is not either to find a religion, so that was not our purpose. There's already so many Purvasuri, that ancestors they have created, like Buddha, Shankar, your Jesus, Muhammad. You have seen many ways, but thing is that this is not our also, this is not our principle, this is not our aim. Our aim is not either to find a religion or a school of philosophy. That is not also our purpose. School of philosophy, people will come, they will read it, they will become philosophers, they will preach lessons to the humanity at large. That is not our purpose. Or a school of yoga, that is not also our purpose. Our purpose is not to found a religion. In the second part, Sri Aurobindo quoted that not upon a school of philosophy, then nor also a school of yoga. But what is our aim really? Anybody, you will be anxious enough to ask, आपका लक्ष्य क्या है, हम जानना चाहते हैं, हम बहुत एंग्शियस एक्साइटेड है कि इसका जानना चाहते हैं क्या करना चाहिए. But to create a ground of spiritual growth and experience, that is our purpose. Growth of spiritual ground, to create a ground for spiritual growth and experience, and a way which will bring down a greater truth beyond the mind, because the mind is limited. Mind can surmise, mind can recognize, mind can behold, mind can even understand what the truth is, how it is working, but not accessible to the human soul and the consciousness. So this is the our aim. This is our aim. Our aim. I mean, Mother and Sri Aurobindo, Mother and the Master. The aim is not to you go found a religion, second, or a school of philosophy, or third school of yoga. But what really we are here for? To create a ground for spiritual growth and experience. Growth is the purpose is spiritual growth and experience beyond the mind, because the mind is very much limited. Beyond the mind only, but not inaccessible to the human soul, undeveloped. Till now it is not developed, inaccessible to the human soul and consciousness. All can pass who are drawn to that truth, who know the truth, who are drawn to the truth, and whether they are from from India, Odisha, or anywhere, whatever you feel, or from East or from the West, it does not matter. So all who are called, who are chosen, who are pulled in, for them we are going to create something that will help in growing the spiritual growth and experience, and the way which is in inaccessible to the human soul and organization. The truth which has to be pulled down, to be brought down, that is not accessible to the ordinary confined mind. That is what our aim. That very clear cut way, Sri Aurobindo has explained our aim. Very simple, that there is a truth beyond, above, beyond the reach of the mind. It is inaccessible to the ordinary human mind. It is far above. And the purpose is that that truth has to be pulled down into the ignorance and inconscience, so that it will act on your mind, life, and body, and it will try to the process of transformation. That is the purpose. For that, actually, are here. It can't be achieved by opening the a school of religion, school of philosophy, or to found a new religion. With all these sorts of things, the purpose can't be achieved. For that only we are here. Again, Sri Aurobindo goes forward. As for the mother and myself, both Sri Aurobindo quotes, as for the mother and myself, we have heard all, to try all the ways, follow all methods to surmount the mountain of difficulties. So difficulties are there. Simply you are worried after difficulty, you are afraid of difficulty, you don't want to go after that. That is what we use see. But thing is that it has to be surmounted, and for that actually mother and me, we are here and we are exploring, we are working here. Already things are what that were promised are fulfilled. Once you have heard the new world will be born, a new light shall come. Things that are promised shall be fulfilled. In the initial things that are promised shall be fulfilled. But later on, there is a message from the mother you have heard. The new light is born. The new light is seen. It has come. A new world is born. Things that were promised once upon a time, that were promised, that promise has been kept and are fulfilled. Here also we are going forward. So all the we had to try, mother and myself, we had to try all the ways. Second, all the methods, and for what? To surmount the difficulties. And a far heavier burden to bear than you or anybody else in the ashram or outside. Some burden is there, you are here to do the sadhana and you are bearing the pressure, but something that is unsurmountable, you have not seen, you have not experienced, that is beyond your reach. That burden, that pressure we are bearing, and we are here. Far more difficult condition, battle for fight, to fight, wounds to endure, ways to cleave through the impenetrable morass or desert or forest, hostile and masses. So these are the things that are coming on the way. That's what you can't reach, you can't touch, you can't change. That is what the situation. For that we are here. What we are doing. So the heavier burden to bear than you or anybody else. That is number one, in the ashram or outside. Second, far difficulties, difficult conditions. Third, battles to fight. Fourth, wounds to endure. Five, ways to cleave through impenetrable morass and desert and forest, hostile masses to conquer. So works like this, these are the very important condition that is unsurpassable for you. You can't change it, you can't surmount all these difficulties. For that purpose, actually, I am here and Mother is also here. Once you can remember the message by Sri Aurobindo, if Mukhya Nirvana or Surga Prapti would be the aim of sadhana for us, so far these integral yogis are concerned, neither the mother nor me would be here. We had no need at all, because if nirvana is the was would be the way, then many of us in the ashram would have surmounted, would have reached, we have overpassed. But our purpose is supramentalization, spiritualization, then supramentalization. For that only, it can be done only through the descent of the supramental energy. That is what supramental force from above into this confined, inconscient or ignorant earth, and it has to act upon your mind, life, and body so that it can start the process of transformation on mind and life and body. That is the purpose, to bring down the supramental force into the human confines. That is what the purpose. So I am the work such as I am certain no none has else done before us. None has done before us. It is the certified things. So it is with clarification, with certainty, that Sri Aurobindo quotes, none has done this work for which we are here, whatever we are doing, and what is so far our aim is concerned. Nobody has done till now, till date, when Sri Aurobindo has written, and of course, beginning of the integral yogic process. For the leader of the way in the work like ours has not only been to bring out and represent and embody the divine. What is the purpose? First, to bring down. Second, represent. Third, to embody the divine. But it is not our purpose. Not only, it is our purpose, bring down, represent, embody the divine. Simultaneously, to represent two ascending element in humanity and to bear the burden of the humanity to the full and experience. That is what our purpose. So purpose is not to represent, embody the divine or to bring down the divine, but simultaneously, it is not only those three, but actually simultaneously you can find it to represent to the ascending elements in humanity, represent the ascending elements of the humanity and to bear the burden of humanity. Bear the burden of humanity. You can, and so these are the things you can find, burden of the humanity to the full and experience, not in a mere like something like a lila, that we are lila. That is the difference. So is our play is game, God's play is Leela. So for that Leela only we have come. No, we have not come. So that we will come, we will play our parts, we will do the Leela and we have to withdraw. That is not our purpose. So, but the grim earnest, all the obstructions, grim earnest, all the obstructions, difficulties you face on the way, oppositions, you and then baffled and hampered, and only slow victorious labor which are possible on the earth. You can find all these things very slow. You can find obstructions are there, grim, honest, honest, all the obstruction, difficulties, opposition, baffled and hampered, and slow revolution, slow victorious labor, which are possible on the earth, nothing more, nothing less. At first, less is possible, nothing less is a wrong term. Anybody can go to the less because they have not started. But so far, some progressive elements, beings are concerned, so they have faced a lot of things like opposition, difficulties, of so many ways. They have been baffled, hampered, and a slow victory they have seen. But it is not necessary for, nor tolerable. But it is not necessary or tolerable that all should be repeated again and again, repeated over again and again. Because they have faced, it can't be done. Because they could not be able to do, so that it can't be done. It is a forgotten element so far, this integral yoga and Sri Aurobindo and the mother is concerned. They tried to change the concept. Entire concept was changed on top to bottom. So experience of others. It is because we have the complete experience, Sri Aurobindo quotes. We have the complete experience that we can show the straighter and easier road to others. That confidence there is there. They could not be able to do, they have not achieved it, does not mean that it can't be achieved. So we are here, what others could not do, we are here to do it. Complete experience. And we can show the straighter and easier road to in others, if they will only consent. They will only consent. They have only, that's what, yeah, they have to say, they give the consent, say the yes. It is because of our experience. So these experience it counted. These experience it is because of our experience won at the tremendous price that we can urge upon you and others. These experience is a very valuable thing to change the go of the world. For that we are here, and it is our sole aim. Thank you.